Good, whoa. Good morning, guys. It is the last day of my fast. It is Tuesday, which is day 10 of my fast. Yeah, y'all, this is so much, so much. But anyways, if you guys don't know, if you guys haven't been keeping with my other vlogs, I've been going through this whole like purification journey and like process, and so basically Satan has been attacking that. And if you guys don't know, I'm a dreamer. I have lots and lots of dreams, and God usually tries to warn me of stuff in my dreams. And so basically 2 days ago I had a dream of this like white fluffy scorpion trying to come after me, right? Just kept like kind of pursuing me, just whatever thing, right? So I'm still trying to figure out the interpretation, but I feel like it means that something is going to try to disguise itself as pure and pursue me, but its intentions are not pure. And I don't know if this is a type of like false before the real or what it is, but I feel like something's going to try to disguise itself as pure and try to pursue me like some boy or something in the season, because I already know that I'm about to go through spiritual warfare after this fast, because it's been happening through the entire fast or whatever. But it just felt kind of weird yesterday. So, I was reading my Bible and I was just reading about like purity, and I want to show you guys this is what I have. And so, hold on. So basically, I was starting off and I was just praying, and I was like, God, I'm honestly really tired of all this spiritual warfare. I feel like I've been in it all summer. I'm tired of it, honestly. Like, please help me, God. I know I can give you my battles. Please help me, Jesus. Please defend me, Jesus. Please guide me and say you got this one. And so I was reading Psalms 119:9. It says, how can a young person stay on the path of purity? It says, by living according to your word. And so on the side note, like of my Bible, it's a study Bible, it said, he didn't say be pure, but instead he implied that purity is a journey. So it was like, what steps can you take to stay on the path of purity? So I was writing down I put 5 steps. 1, be consistent in reading God's word. 2, meditate on God's word. 3, pray. 4, be intentional. So basically my other vlog, when I was at this purity event, I was like speaking in tongues and and I kept repeating after, like, I can and I will, I can and I will, I can and I will, like, I can wait until marriage and I will, I can never watch porn again and I will, like, I can and I will, I can and I will, I can and I will, so being intentional. And then 5, be careful about what I allow in my ear and eye gates. Which I think I'm going to do a podcast about that soon, about your ear, about just like your ear and your eye gates. But then 2 Timothy 2:20 says, flee the evil desires of youth and pursue righteousness, faith, love, and peace, along with those who call on the Lord out of a pure heart. And then I was just reading more verses about purity. And then the last verse that I read was Psalms 46:10, which says, he says, be still and know that I am God. And after I read that, I just kind of felt so much peace, and God just being like, be still and know that I am God. And I thought it was really interesting because a vlog I did a while ago, I talked about how my sister gave me a word, and she was like, I feel 3 words for you. It was be, rest, and what was the third one? Be, rest. I don't remember the third one, but I remember I figured out what all the other ones were for the word, like I experienced them. But the be was the part I couldn't figure out. I was like, what does be mean? Like, what does that mean? And it just really stood out to me how he said, be still and know that I am God. And so I looked at the meaning of be, and it says to exist or to take place. And the definition from the King James Version means to remain. And then I looked up the definition of be still, and it says stop fighting, relax. And so after that, I just felt peace that God's like, I got you. Like, I got you, daughter, And not to just, like, stop fighting, like, spiritual warfare or whatever, but just kind of, like, give it to God, Just give it to God. And so today I'm going to be just spending some time with Jesus, and I want to create a little vibe. So I've got my water, some snacks that I can eat from the Daniel's fast, and a candle, my laptop, my Bible, my journal, all my pens, pencils, markers and colored pencils to take good notes. I'm gonna have music, and I just want to have a vibe and just spend some time with God right now, because I know that, you know, there probably is about to be some spiritual warfare, but I know it's in God's hands, and I need to be consistent in my word. And so I'm going to be having a little vibe and just spending time with God. But first, I'm going to write like a schedule for the day, because I need to make sure that I have a productive day, and make sure that I have things to do and that I'm not just sitting around, because I feel like that's when the Satan's going to try to attack me, is if I'm just sitting around. And so I'm going to be intentional and build a plan.
I never show. You know the pain when I'm all alone.
Y'all, the devil is already trying it, but I had to keep repeating it. I can and I will. 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 The Lord is my refuge. I can and I will. 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 Anyways, it's giving Naturalana. We got a little gray dress action here. Just a little something simple, not really doing much today. Something a little simple, but it's giving Naturalana. I was gonna do makeup, but then I was like, I'm not about to be anywhere. Like, let me just be Naturalana. I got these new sunglasses yesterday. Ooh, not the tape. Not the tape. It's hot in here. I'm about to go get an oil change for my car and edit some videos and prepare them to upload, because man, when tomorrow starts, you guys are literally getting 10 videos, like back, like literally 10 days, 10 videos. Like, it's kind of giving Vlogmas. That's what it's given. Okay, so it doesn't want to come off, so you know what we're gonna do? Tweezers. Yeah, so I'm gonna go get the oil change. Maybe I'll return. I got the wrong size of flip-flops at the outlet mall, so I have to go back and get the right ones. But I don't feel like going. But if I'm out, I might as well just go then, right? Because that would be the wise thing to do. Dirkulator. Ooh. Okay. And, yes. I also got these earrings. Bruh, literally all the stuff I got at the outlet mall yesterday was literally... I'm so fancy, you already know. It was literally $24 when the swimsuit was literally $24 originally, but they had a huge sale, so like I got everything for $24, and I was like, what? I was like, okay, big girl, whatever. Okay, I'm about to leave. I barely like the glasses anymore. It's kind of scary looking. Like, why is it so big? Why is it so big? And not the Vaseline stain. Ugh. Anyways, y'all, you have no idea how bad I've been wanting a pink drink. It's okay though, tomorrow. Just kidding. Anyways, I probably will go to the gym tomorrow, because I haven't gone in a week, just because I was just like, you know, not really eating that much. Actually, I was still eating a lot. I was definitely still eating a lot, but I was like, let me not risk that with the gym, with the type of workouts I do, you know, type vibe. Yeah, I don't know why it's always so blurry when I record in the car. I hate that. I literally hate that so much. Anyways, ew! What is going on? Okay, alright. Be that way. Anyways, don't mind that it's just right behind. I don't even care anymore. Anyways, guys, I got the oil change, and now I'm on my way to the outlet mall to return the shoes. And guys, let me tell you, I am just 100% in spiritual warfare. And the thing is, like, why was I just sitting down waiting for my oil to get changed, and just say his little demons were just trying to infiltrate thoughts into my head, and I just had to keep repeating, the Lord is my refuge, 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 the Lord is my refuge. Because like this is just so ghetto. Like it truly is ghetto, and I'm really over it already. Like I'm already over it, but it's okay. My God is good. My God is great. The Lord is my refuge. He is my strength. So I'm gonna be okay. And so I'm gonna go to the Alamo and get it. I have a meeting with my academic advisor at 3 for summer school. Got to take some math classes, and yeah. Bye. Y'all, I'm literally trying to keep it together to not cry on the road. But guys, God is just so good. Like when I tell you, went to the outlet mall, and I just kept getting attacked, and on my way to the car, I just kept saying, the Lord is my refuge, the Lord is my refuge, the Lord is my refuge. And I just kept like praying, and then I was like, I will wait on the Lord, I will wait on the Lord, I will wait on the Lord. And then I just started praying and going in and praying. And then I just opened YouTube, and it said,
use the right lane to take exit 114 onto Orchard Road.
Sorry, 1 second. I just went to YouTube. I opened YouTube to like play a song.
Take the exit.
Oh yeah, I was gonna listen to the Tiffany Montgomery video. And literally this video just came up and said,
at the next light, turn left.
Hold on. Wow. And I went to YouTube to listen to the Tiffany Montgomery video, and literally this video pops up and it says, congratulations, you passed the test. And I'm just gonna play a little bit of the video, but when I tell you, like, wow, just wow, like I am just, God is so good.
Even in the face of challenges and difficulties, you maintained a positive outlook and a good heart. Your unwavering faith and devotion to the Lord did not go unnoticed, and now you are being rewarded. His persistence and determination to do what is right, even in the face of adversity, is a true testament to his character. Someone recently put your loyalty to the test by rating your thoughts on.
This is what we're doing for lunch, and I'm actually making plantain chips. You just cut it really thin, and it's gonna be good. Can we just give it up for God? Like, I'm gonna be eating off sometime. So professors from my school just called, and they just asked me to write for their blog posts for 1 week. It's called Gen Z Speaks. That's literally like my pod. So I was talking to the professor's wife just now, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's literally just like the podcast I'm writing. You know, I'm going to be talking about topics that like Gen Z doesn't really want to talk about, or just anyone in general, in Christian culture or the Christian community or whatever. And so she was asking me, you know, to write to write thing or whatever for the podcast, the thing Gen Z Speaks. And she was like, yeah, and she was like, feel free to advertise your podcast on there, on the blog. Like, look at the Lord! Hey guys, I'm currently at the park hammocking because the devil is about to try it again, and I was not about to fall into a trap. I'm telling you guys, spiritual warfare, you just gotta be intentional. You really gotta be intentional in spiritual warfare. And I knew he was about to try to attack me. So I was like, you know what? Let me get out the house and get to outside. I'm reading this. I'm about to pray, but it's kind of hot out here. I'm reading this book. I wanted to read Relationship Goals, but I can't find it. But this book, Get Out of Your Head, Stopping the Spiral of Toxic Thoughts. And I got my little journal and my pencils and my headphones. And it's just a little vibe out here. Let me show you the vibe. Vibes. Yes. I just really love hammocking. I'm a very big advocate for hammocking. It's very good. You know, it's very much considered a white people thing. And, you know, I always thought it's for white people, but it can be a black people thing too, you know. It can be for any race. It's not just a white people thing. Black people, the black folks watching this, huh? Black folk. Hammock. Very relaxing, you know. It's very nice and relaxing. I love it. I love hammocking. So I'm gonna get to reading my book, taking notes, praying, spending time with God. It might get a little too hot in here. I might have to go back inside soon. Let me pray first, but I'm gonna hammock for a little bit first. But